touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stuck, format it, touch it, bring it, pay it.
Hey, yo, let me take their ass back to the club real quick.
Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stuck, format it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stuck, format it.
Who be the king of the sound? Bust a bus back and just put a lock on the town. I know my bitch be coming from miles around. See, they be coming cause they know how to gouge. Nigga know who holding the throne, don't give me the crown. Niggas saluting and trying to give me a pound. I don't really fuck with you niggas is clowns. Making the bitches tripping through this shit on
By the way, who else are we gonna invite tonight?
Hi guys, it's your girl Zama Naomi, the one and only. I'm a content creator and a DJ, and I am so excited to be here to talk about this because being in this industry is a little bit crazy, but it's gonna be awesome, and I hope you enjoy the episode.
Hey my loves, it's Kate. I am a YouTuber, content creator, and influencer, and event host. I'm super excited to be on Girls Night In.
My groove alter ego is dancing. I just can't sit down. I can't sit down, you know.
I would say my group alter ego is like Roman, like Nicki Minaj. Like I come alive. I turn into this baddie that I didn't even know I was or I am.
I don't believe in no new friends when it comes to groove. A lot of the girls that I have that are my riders right now, I met at Groove. And yeah, God has just blessed me with those people, and it's just a really great thing to experience.
No, I don't believe in no new friends. I literally make friends every time I go out. I'm a friendly girl. I'm a girl's girl.
My most iconic groove nights that I will never forget is when I became a DJ.
I think any night where, like a concert, because clubs I wouldn't really say, because it's like something I do often, but I like concerts because it's so different. I get to see different artists and just gallivant and walk around the events and just meet people and talk to everyone. That's my favorite.
Hey girl, and welcome to another episode of Girls Night In, hosted by myself, Kutlwano, and my girl, Michelle, where every week we invite some of our friends to bring you the ultimate Girls Night In straight to your screens, period.
We're talking juicy conversations, sharing our wildest stories, and catching up on the latest social media drama. Tonight, we're getting into something that we all know and love: club culture and groove etiquette. Whether you're pulling up for a crazy girls' night out or it's just a little get-together, you need to make sure that you know everything that you need to know about the rules regarding club culture.
From which table to sit at and what counts as crossing the line when you're out with your girls. Tonight we'll be spilling all the groove tea, and of course won't forget the do's and the don'ts.
Joining us tonight, we have our beautiful guest, and to my right is the lovely Zama Naomi, who is a DJ and a content creator. How are you, my love?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
And with me, I have here Kate, content creator, YouTuber, influencer, and event host.
Hey my love.
How are you?
Good.
All right, ladies, so tonight we're going to kick off the show with a little spicy game that we like to call Never Have I Ever.
We have our famous deck of cards, our Golden Night In cards. They come back all the time. We reshuffle the cabinet one time. So we're going to read out the club scenarios that are written in the cards. And then if you've done it, you must drink. I get it. So you must drink. If you haven't, it's okay to drink. And also, we're not here to judge you, so let's just have fun.
Okay, guys, please make sure, because tonight is all about keeping it real. Cool. And we know a lot of things go down in the club, very interesting situations. So today we're going to find out who exactly has been through what.
And wild. Exactly. So ladies, let's grab our drinks and jump right into it. So I will start. Because I'm not innocent. I'm starting because I'm the innocent one. Never have I ever left the club with someone I just met. That's like it counts when
You're going to another location, like another club.
I feel like we know what it means.
No, I haven't left with anyone for the first time.
Yeah.
First time meeting the person.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No.
Never have I ever texted my ex while I was at the club.
I can't even finish this whole drink. Eh?
I guilty.
Bro.
Guilty.
Never have I ever danced on top of a table.
Huh? Table? Guys, table.
Table. No. Couch.
Yeah. When are you turning it?
Not on a table.
Couch.
One piece of go
It's
from.
your style.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Never have I ever ordered a round of expensive drinks knowing I wouldn't pay for them.
As if I know how much a. Hey, and let me
have faith in
let me
yourself.
tell you, no, guys, we have wrong friends in this lifetime. Let me tell you, my
Michelle.
friend, when she comes to the club, if she knows that I know someone there, that's fine. She'll always say to me, take one for the team. Take one for the team. Ganja.
I'm telling you.
And that gorilla wants to kiss me, and I must say, no, please buy Ace of Spades.
Guys, I promise I'm not a bad friend.
It's not a bad friend, but she knows.
I still make sure she gets home safe.
We live together, man. We'll never live with other people. Mara, show me. Gorilla ew. Eh? Wait, never have I ever spent the whole night in the bathroom chatting. No, I haven't.
Chatting.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
On your phone.
Like
on your
a
phone. Chatting.
Like maybe with
In
your
the-
friend
the
in the
whole
bathroom.
night.
Maybe you're going through it.
Oh, you mean
just
the
found
girl,
out.
like
I'm
social
not-
chat.
Oh,
no, like take a shot and go dance, bro.
Yeah, I
The
also
whole
have.
night
Come on
is
now.
insane.
No one's drinking.
Right.
No, I haven't.
Never have I ever lied about where I was just to go to groove.
I'm better now.
I was dating a crazy guy who I had to.
I had to fly back from Durban, you know, and as for group.
Eh?
She did.
I left her, she knows. Did I not leave you guys
She
there?
did.
I literally left him. If you are not back in Joburg,
It's
over.
I have a fun.
I'm posing in ass.
How?
Never have I ever gotten into a fight in the club over someone.
Over someone, a guy.
Not demure. That is very. Not demure. Oh.
Is that the truth? Is that the truth?
No, I've never. Oh,
Something is telling you to say.
Nina.
Yes.
I would never put my hands on anyone.
You're too
man.
pretty for that.
Literally.
No, they're
Like-
not even worth it. What?
Even
Imagine me there.
Even Drake. Chum.
Even Drake. Eh? Never have I ever ghosted a friend to go groove with my sneaky link.
Ghosted like how? Akitalimu.
I think maybe
made
like
plans
you
and
made
then-
plans and then you cancel to go out with your sneaky link. I have online.
Have I?
I'm drinking this out of shame.
No, I don't think I have.
You've
drinking
never,
this drink.
Michelle.
I never ditch my friends. I always take them with. If my friends can't come,
To your man.
But if we're going to the club, and after we can go.
Did it say the club?
Anyway, Chum.
No, but we're talking about the club right now, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, Chum.
Yeah. Never have I ever pretended to be friends with someone just to get into their section.
I've never.
Cheers to the freak.
I'm too shy for that.
Yeah,
No, I don't think it's about like someone you just met, but it's like, those people low-key, I don't fight with this person. Okay, ladies, now that we've warmed up, I think it's time to get into the main topic. And today we're going to be discussing club culture, groove etiquette. So let's get into the basics. So when you go out with your friends, who is supposed to pay for the drinks? Is it the person who invited everyone, or at least the first round? Is it the person who invited everyone, or is everyone out for themselves? You have to pay for your own drink.
Kanjani.
What do you mean, like? Sorry,
Yeah, that's
sorry.
something.
Do you mean like drinks, like us going out for lunch or dinner, or?
I feel like
Do you mean
with this question, it's very tricky because obviously club culture, girlies don't buy their own drinks.
Well, I ain't never pay for a cocktail.
Yeah.
I ain't never pay for a cocktail.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, but okay, I think it's pretty obvious that the girlies
privileged
don't buy
case.
their own drinks.
Okay, let's just say pre. Let's say pre.
Yeah, if we're going out for pre-drinks.
But I think we
Pre-drinks.
all talk like, if we wanna go
Yeah.
somewhere, we all know you're paying your own bill. Like,
Yeah.
who's gonna pay for you? Michelle's not gonna pay 900 for my.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
We're not rich like that.
Yeah, real.
No, we are
Yet.
rich.
Yet.
But I don't think like it's fair that your friend must pay even though you guys wanted to have drinks together.
Unless the friend says they don't have money.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Then it's like, okay, I got you.
But you can't drink 5 margaritas alone.
Don't do too much.
Just
Just don't do too much.
Yeah, honestly, it is a tricky question because when you go out, it's either you know someone that invited you to come and someone is hosting.
Who's gonna cover your
right there. Or even if you're not invited, there's someone who knows who's gonna be like,
come to plus now we can just rock up.
yeah, real.
But anyways, what are some of the misconceptions that come with girlies that love going to groove, like partying a lot?
Well, some guys tend to think you loose if you like going out a lot.
It does kind of give loose.
What part?
Yeah.
Like dancing?
Like if you're genuinely
dancing on the couch.
But why are you
looking nice?
Club? Don't you have other things to do, like priorities?
You do them during the day.
Also, people work in the club, hey?
I work in the club.
Besides
but
working in the club,
always there. Like I work 4 nights a week, but like
But you're
when
there.
I'm not.
You mean even if you're not
But that's
working?
also like a misconception.
Now, not
because
when
people
you're
don't know you're
not
working.
like. Okay, my job is different. I'm not a bottle girl. Nor
Yeah.
am I a hostess. I'm not even a host.
Yeah.
I supervise bottle girls, so it's different.
Yeah.
So I would love to say my job is different because I don't have to do any of the admin that the ladies have to do, like getting a bowler, drinking with the bowlers. Me, the bowlers call me and say, come and drink. And I say, come. But also, like, I just feel like, I don't know, why are you always in the club as a female? Like, with if
they just don't know. Okay, wait.
Like, what I want to say is, number one, we are young.
That's the thing. You're so young.
free.
You're not married, bro. You don't have a family waiting for you at home.
And number two, just because you go out, it doesn't mean you're a hoe. There are girls who are sitting at home. She's always hiding in the house. Next thing, 9 months, there's a child. And the ones that are going out, it's just, you're just enjoying yourself. You're having fun. Going out is like that little bit of free time that you get as a young girl to go out and have
now
fun.
you've become furniture in the club, do you understand?
Okay, don't become furniture.
Not
Just
like
because
you're always there. Like every day, 7 days.
Because you are working
you are working. You are working
there.
Okay,
I think
even after
Guys,
I stopped working, I started partying there a lot.
Okay, but what was your reason for partying a lot?
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with
Guys,
being
listen,
loose.
can I just say something? People, like some girls who stay at home, they do like the wildest things, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not there at home alone.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're home, but not alone.
it's being in the club.
Someone. Some
Like
girls
you just act like you're innocent, but you're not innocent.
Yeah.
Like it's just that because you're outside and you're doing, like you're enjoying yourself, people automatically think, no, at the end of the
She's for
night,
the
she's going to
streets.
be sleeping with a
She's
different
for the
person every
streets.
time.
But also, even
But that's not
the
the
guys
case.
we want to date, they just like, no, I don't want to go there.
Yes, because they think you're accessible. But that's usually not the case. And I also feel like a lot of girls who host, they're also like not
They're very
the
strict.
way people.
They're doing it for the bag.
Yes, it's
literally
really
do
for the
it.
bag.
Like the club. One thing we need to also talk about is how, like the club, they pay.
It's
They
easy
pay.
money, right?
They pay. Yeah.
Good money.
You
it's
just need
easy money.
discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about self-discipline.
Like what
For
kind
sure.
of discipline?
Like, don't go home with... Okay, number one, don't go to the club looking for men. Because I know as girls, most of us want to go out to be seen by niggas and look cute. Especially
And
if
not
you're
all-
single. You want to go there, look cute. Maybe you'll meet your soulmate on the dance floor. No.
And not all men that are wearing
babe.
LV sneakers are rich. Just so you know.
Imagine.
Just so.
Imagine.
That
But
Gucci
no.
jacket,
Hey.
we call it the seat.
The only thing he has.
So only, literally
In his
every weekend
wardrobe.
he's wearing that
Crazy.
Gucci jacket.
Okay, but what are some things that girls do in the club that give you the ick?
Who can I
Sloppy
start?
drunks.
I see sloppy drunk. That's better. Like you're
Sloppy
young,
drunks
wild, and
for
free.
me.
Have you seen those girls that twerk on men that just met? They just met them
just
now.
met.
They are twerking on them, kissing them.
Everything.
Yeah, kissing a whole sekeleke. Yeah. There's no ways, guys. There's no way.
Because you drunk.
No. Some of them. Okay, I don't want to say they're there to sell, but like,
Ish.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But like, you can just like, hey, my sister, no, now hold yourself. Hey, you can do it in the car. Like, why?
For me, it's Mean Girls. Like,
Yes, like why are you
I've
fighting
learned
for
how
a
to
bottle?
do it.
Why are you holding up like alcohol?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like the
Because
I get that.
I don't care a damn. It's alcohol.
I don't even entertain mean girls in the club.
I'm a mean girl, but you entertain me.
Like I
I'm not a mean girl, bro.
I hate getting into a section and everyone is listen.
Oh, those girls when you
And then they
enter,
look at you.
I see looking at you when you enter there. The bottles come and then it's champagne. Then the friend that's hosting, that's very mean, she'll say no pour for 1, 2,
and 3. Yeah.
You know that situation.
Let me speak because I'm a host. Maybe some people might think I'm rude sometimes. But I'm not. No, I'm not.
Why? Do
it's
you
just
know
because
everybody
when I
that you
host,
invite in your
I
section?
invite my people.
Okay.
So even my friends, they'll tell me if they're coming with a friend. And then I know, okay, I just need to get this much alcohol. Especially if alcohol is limited. Gets intense. So I'd know, okay, if you bring your friend, okay, I can accommodate everyone. And then there's this random girls in the club who will just, maybe you once spoke to them once, and then they come like, hey, how are you? And then now they're chilling on your table. They're not moving. Now they're, can I please have habli? Then I'll be like, babe.
But alcohol, I don't care. Like, but habli.
Can I please add
It starts
something
with
to that?
habli. It starts with habli. And then they get a glass, especially if now drinks are coming. Now you don't notice you're also in the vibe.
Okay, but I want to add something to that because I've been in a situation where it was recent actually. My friend and I, we were out with our other friends and then we were like, they're not playing Afro beats. We want Afro beats. So we're going to the other club. So when we got to that other club, we already knew the promoter. He was like, no, Shapo, the alcohol is sorted, everything, section is sorted. And then the problem came with the section because then it was packed because he was like, you guys came late. Space. No, you're not there.
Oh, you've been leaving me.
So then when we got to those girls' section, they were nice. They were standoffish, but the guy was like, no, the guy who invited us couldn't get us a section, but the other guy who knew us was like, no, it's fine, you can join our section. And then we have our own alcohol, we have our own habli. We just want your space.
Is there space for you guys?
There was space for us. And then we were sitting at first and then we decided to stand. And then as we stood, their other friends came. So then we were like, okay, fine, we'll stand. As time goes, we were like, okay, you know what, sharp. We see someone that we actually know we're going to join their section. But then we're like, okay, you know what, we're going to leave our alcohol here because it's going to be rude to take our alcohol. And then the guy was like, okay, sharp, I'll keep your alcohol. Bear in mind, those girls were being mean. My one friend was sitting down and then she was like, no, please, my friends are sitting here. And they were like, no, they must go. That's why we decided to leave. When we come back after the night is over, we thinking we're going to get our bottles still full, still. Our bottles were empty. And this guy's like, no, I'm sorry, they drank your alcohol. And I'm like, how are you going to be mean to me and then you're going to drink my alcohol?
Those girls didn't care it was your alcohol, just to be. They're just there for the vibes.
No, but like, why are you going to be mean? If you knew you didn't have alcohol, at least be nice to me.
Tell me, I get it like, one intimidator, so one stress, Michelle, you just arrived. Nice.
Why don't treat us special?
No, but
it wasn't like if you're
you know these girls are smashing the promoter.
Yeah, like it was so odd. I'm like,
that's hectic. That's part of it too.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Me, I want the owner. You want the promoters. Me, I don't want promoters. Some
girls like that. You like what you like.
You like what you like and it's okay.
What if you find a husband in a promoter? You know?
Right. And not a papa one day.
But since Michelle was talking about this whole thing where she left her alcohol, how do you guys feel about girls
don't
that
even
fight
leave your alcohol, bruh.
Sorry.
It's so sad.
Right.
It's so sad.
Like also that's
guys,
also my child. It's like me, I don't mind sharing alcohol. I wouldn't mind that you guys drink our alcohol. It's just the fact that why are you being mean?
No, I don't mind.
Again, it's different if you're hosting.
No, I don't mind you drinking my alcohol, but like don't finish my habli.
I don't mind even when I used to host, I didn't care, guys. Hey, as long as we're having a good time, guys, it's alcohol.
But do you know? But have you noticed how awkward it gets when there's no alcohol?
And then when the alcohol finishes, us going home.
There's girls who join your section and they just drink your drinks and then they leave when it's done.
How do you feel about the ones that drink the dance?
That?
I drink the
What about those ones? What about the question?
I'm not one, but while
they just chill with you and then they're like this.
I've never actually experienced that because I'm not friendly with everyone
there's no
and I don't know
drinks.
people.
When there are no drinks on the table, they're like this.
Now
And
they
then the
look
drinks
angry,
come,
eh?
and then they're like,
Oh, what right? That's right.
now they lit. Sorry. But now I'm here.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's talk about the men in the club.
Oh,
The tricky subject.
What did I say?
What's your opinion on the niggas that rent bottles? Allegedly.
I said allegedly. I'm sorry, that chat is not allegedly. It's real. It happens in real time.
It's real.
I've seen it a lot
It's a
of
real
times.
thing.
Why would you be buying 15 bottles of Ace? Are you gonna finish all of that?
But what is it? Is it like ego?
Ego.
Definitely.
Niggas are ego driven
No,
so
sometimes
much,
I
guys.
feel like
Don't
it's for
forget that.
marketing for the club, like to make
Oh
it
yeah,
look like
yeah.
it's popping.
Smart.
But they open the drinks and they drink them. Then is it still?
Mara, you must pay if you open it. But like, if showing off is like, I bring a bottle of Ace to your table, but you're not gonna
I've
open
actually
it. I'm
been on
gonna
a table
take
like
it
that.
back. Like I'm
And then
gonna
they were
take
like,
it back.
don't open the-
sealed.
don't
Yeah.
So awkward.
Don't open the Ace. Don't
Yeah,
open the Ace.
and
And I'm
take
like,
it back sealed. And, but still, you know they pay for that. You void
open.
it. You
Really?
Void, yeah, they must void the alcohol.
You know what's funny though? I've also been in a situation where the waiter is like, open the bottle, open it. And then I'm like,
the waiter was the
Yes, guys, I swear
The
when
waiter was the
waiters
tip.
Yo,
right?
when waiters put you with ballers, they always like,
yeah.
you must make sure you open all the bottles, then you can go home.
Dude, I know my waiters. They get so happy when the Ace comes up.
Like that, it was so crazy for me because I'm like, I was an but what if I get slapped?
Hey, but anyways,
Hey,
have you ever been
hey,
hit on
hey,
in the
hey.
club by a guy and it gave you a major ick?
Yeah,
Like-
all the time.
Huge. What do you mean all the time, my sister?
All the
All the
time.
time.
Niggas come up. They're like niggas
Yeah,
are actually very
they'll shoot
confident.
their
eh?
shot.
Especially in the
Niggas
club
will
when they
shoot
drink
their
as
shots.
well. It's
What's
crazy.
the worst thing that has ever happened? Like how?
It's just for me. It's always awkward when like an older guy, like older man,
Hit on
comes to me and then he's like trying to, and then I'm also just because I'm not rude, so I'll listen to you, and I'm just like, then maybe someone else will think.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Ask Michelle, like,
Very
if
You
a
get
guy
me?
comes to us and I can see my friend is not comfortable, you'll see my face go like this.
Real.
It's like that.
That's my first
But some
thing.
people you have to
Friendly.
actually hear what they say. What if
yeah.
someone is there with the job and you are just
I in the club.
real.
I don't want to hear it.
When have you experienced something like that?
Yeah, and also like I hate it when like
older man?
because the club is loud.
Yeah.
Then they whisper, they talking in your ear, and they spitting in your ear.
And those ones that hold you like this.
It looks like you guys
Like,
actually
literally me, I'll go
know
like
each
this.
other.
Yes,
Like,
we
you
don't
have to
know
be
each
like-
other real.
You have to be like,
Personal space.
what are you
Like,
saying?
give me some space.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
breathe.
You know what's something funny that happened to me? That was like such an ick. So this guy kept coming to me and I was like, I'm not interested. I don't know how many times I told him I wasn't
But they'll
interested.
still-
So what he did was, at the end of the night, as he was leaving, he asked another girl to leave with him. So like he walked slowly past me, like he wanted to make sure that I
Like
can
you
see he's leaving with another girl.
that's so
I'm like, I don't give up. Nigga.
so stupid.
And what's funny, then he DM'd me, he's like, I saw you last night at, I'm like,
Okay.
Dude, did you
sorry.
I don't think mine is like a guy hitting on me in the club.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time I went on a date and then we went to the club to Tempo and we called you like, come to Tempo, and you came.
God.
And then that guy got so drunk, guys. We got in the car. I don't know what he was saying. He was telling us, yeah, this is not the only LV sneaker I have. I have another one. And people think I only have one. Like, okay, no one asked us to.
Guys, he
Yeah,
kicked us out of his
And he
car.
wanted to. He said, let's stop at
We were like,
KFC.
we want to stop at KFC. He's like, no, I have food at my place. I have a jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi.
We're like, we don't give a damn about a jacuzzi. We want food and we want to go home. He was like, nah, fact.
And
Get
then
out of
she
here.
was holding the bottle.
He even took back his alcohol, guys.
She was holding a bottle of
is so
champagne.
lame.
And then she's walking out. The guy's like, even taking home alcohol. She's like, Inge.
No, bro, that was so cringe, actually.
No, that's whack.
And I saw that guy in the club last
And then, like, what's funny, guys, he was such a sweet guy in the beginning.
Yeah, because being drunk brings out a different side of people.
Because they even went on a date. Actually, I'm like,
He was so nice even at the date, guys. I was like, oh, my perfect man. Don't just like the Elvis. But Zama, you're in like the club scene a lot. You're a DJ, right?
Yeah.
So moving from this whole girls and judging and whatnot, moving into music, the music in the club, how do you feel about DJs playing Amapiano back to back?
Yeah,
Back to back. I'm listening to Wadi Wusa. Back to back. Like someone will play it now, an hour later, and never again.
Yeah, I think it's that is like the venue. I think when places do bookings for their DJs, they have DJs that are, you're playing here, there's a 2 hour set, then you're going to play Amapiano. So if I'm playing at 9 p.m., I know there's another Amapiano DJ playing at midnight. I'm going to be like, I'm going to play some Calvin Momo. I'm going to like take it slow. Like I don't need to play like, you know, boo. You know, like,
all of you guys, the moment
you haven't heard the right ones. You haven't heard the right ones. You haven't heard the right ones.
And then the hip hop is so whack. Like
no, but the hip hop is also like whack.
I think the hip hop is improving though, don't you think?
Yeah. But Rihanna's trying to.
Oh, Gianna.
She's changing the game. She's changing the game.
She's good.
But also, I feel like another thing that you need to consider is you don't want to be the boring DJ. You want to be the DJ that keeps getting gigs. So the only way you're going to keep getting gigs is playing the music that people want to hear. That's why it's repetitive.
Piano.
Yeah, people want anywhere.
Michelle just was here, okay.
I just want Afrobeat DJ.
I remember by Ashake.
No, there aren't right clubs anymore. Montana, they don't even cater to Afrobeat as much as they used to. Not as much as they used to. Booth is Amapiano nowadays.
Yeah, and also it's also
I don't want to come to the club on a Tuesday. I want to be able to come to the club on a Saturday and they
more
Amapiano. What's the most shocking thing you've ever seen happen in the club? All the times that you've been there, like a crazy
I remember
experience.
Craziest. Can I name drop the club or the place?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. It was at Rockets. Like
shame, sorry, Zama.
No, I love Rockets so much, they fam. But that was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Like, bro, this hun and her man were on top of each other, like making out, grabbing bumps. Bro, everyone was just like, I'm like, you guys can see we here, like,
have some
making out on top of each other. Like, this guy at some point is carrying her like this, bro, making out in the club. Like, these people need to go home.
I feel like that's a hate affectionate guy.
They need to go home.
I have two scenarios. Guys, I don't even want to say his name, but I'm sure people know this guy. There's this guy that always changes outfits in the boot of his car or inside the club.
Who the
Literally, he will change one Fabiani into another Fabiani as if Fabiani is 10 million rands. And he will, like, literally change in the middle of Abantu, Pamgu, Abantu, in front of Pamgu, Abantu, for what?
Oh my God.
Like, literally, and then he will throw away what he was wearing.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah.
I swear to God, he's so cringe.
For who? For
I don't know, he's so
why?
cringe. And then after that, he even when we had Zinte in one of the episodes, she mentioned that there was a guy that tried to get with her and he was like,
it's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
I'll give you what?
Giving the same energy.
He even sleeps
He
in the
sleeps
club.
in the club.
Yeah, and then the other scenario that I've seen, the worst thing ever, was I sit in a certain corner where I work, right? Mm-hmm. So I see stuff I can see every day. I can see all of y'all kissing y'all niggas.
Yeah.
So now there's this girl, I don't know what was going on, but she had a hole in her dress, like right by the bottom. You know how the zips end here on your dress? There's like a bodycon dress. So it was there, and then this guy, she was walking from the bottom. This guy just grabbed her, and then she came closer, and then they started talking. And then he realized there's a hole in her dress. And then he put his finger there, like, inside that hole. I don't know where the finger was going. And then she let him be. Like, she was just okay. Like, and we just watching, like,
She was okay with it.
Yeah, he was acting like he's fingering him, like,
maybe they have a thing.
Okay, I haven't seen any shocking thing. The only shocking thing that happened to me was when that old-ass man almost kissed me in the club.
At that on Sunny Hill.
I wanted to cry. Like, he didn't kiss me, But he came so close to my face, I was so offended. I was ready to open a case because what do you mean?
When that kind of you can run away from Skomota.
Hey.
So what more a guy is like I'm trying to
At your big age.
No, for real.
I've seen nothing like too crazy, just like people being like lit and just, you know, the vomit.
No, but
I think
as a
for me,
DJ,
I
do you
just
actually
cringe
see
that.
anything? Like, do you actually?
Yeah, I feel like you move so much.
Right, you're very focused. Like,
Yeah,
personally,
I
like
think
I'm
you're
not
so
like
focused you can't
Yeah,
really see
I'm not
anything.
just doing my thing. I'm not also there at the club like that to just, you know, like I'm there to also get my bag. So I'm not really there for
get paid and
necessarily
go.
vibes
To
like
actually
that.
check what's going on.
Yeah, I think also guys like leave people to be hey, like to each their own. If somebody
No
wants
judgment.
to
Everything
do
we
what they want
said.
to
No
do,
judgment.
it's
Do you,
what they want to
babe?
do, and it's just
No
part of the game.
judgment.
Like the club is literally that space.
That was a very spicy conversation. We've covered everything from misconceptions, icks, and everything in between. Ralibona, when you're busy dancing with them and they're kissing them and picking each other up, they like we are doing something we're not supposed to be doing. But anyways, now we can't speak about groove etiquette and all things groove and not speak about the music.
So we're gonna get into yet another game. This time around, we're gonna test how well we know our group anthems, since we are there often. We're gonna play a little game that we call Groove Anthem Showdown.
All right, ladies, it's time for the ultimate groove showdown. Welcome to Groove Anthem Showdown, where we're going to put your groove knowledge to the test and see who really knows their anthems. Here's how it works. You'll be split into 2 teams. I'm going to play 5 seconds of some of the most iconic groove anthems from the clubs. These could be from Amapiano, house, hip-hop, you name it. Each team will take turns to guess the name of the song and the artist. You have 10 seconds to discuss and give your answer. If you guess the name of the song correctly, your team scores 1 point, and if you name the artist as well, you get a bonus point. But if you're wrong, the other team has a chance to steal that point. The team with the most points at the end will be crowned the Groove Anthem Showdown champions. So, are you ready to show us who's the real queen of the dance floor?
Up to the time, them no stop, and I'm the original Nigerian done dog and
There's
riding
no way you played Michelle's favorite genre. There is no way. There is no
Oh, did
way.
we answer? I think All Eyes on Me by AKA Burna Boy, and I don't know who that other guy is.
Now you got it, babe. You got it.
Damn. That's an easy one though. Wait, play it. Wait. Manzinte by Maporisa.
Could be wrong.
What's the other guy?
You said one name, Jim is fine.
Maporisa and
Friend.
Guys in the song. I was so off.
Ah, you guys.
Guys, Ma, can't you play the middle of the song?
Yeah.
Because all these songs start the
Did the
same.
choo- 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 Guys, Mara, how do you make up a song by choo 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 choo?
You can stop, Tom. You can stop. You can stop. I think it's
Come on.
I think it's Tyler. Water.
It's okay. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back.
Nobody got time for that.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
No, it's Glorilla.
Okay.
But I don't know the name
I know
of the
it.
song.
Oh, shut up.
Is it
My fighter.
Is it Friday? Glorilla.
Okay. Do we get a point for the artist?
Nah.
I have no idea what the name of the song is.
TGIF Glorilla.
TGIF. What?
Give it.
It's okay.
Songs.
Yes, sure.
How many days will you go?
Okay, take a camera.
I don't also know who it is.
I thought you were a DJ, man.
I am, dude. But I actually play the nice music. I don't just play the rock star songs, you know?
I think the name of the song is How Many Days You Get Good.
Yeah, same. How many days?
I'm sorry.
Mine is how many days?
Bye. It's
Ekoli. Bye.
But we didn't even guess.
Oh, no, it's their turn.
It's
Ekoli. Bye. Mapurisa.
Okay, the name is right. The artist.
It's just so wrong. It's just guessing.
Okay, guess I'm more to try.
Artist.
The artist, I don't know.
It's hard. Shit.
Costa's dead. I guess it.
How many days? Winning team?
Okay, ready?
Girl, I guess.
All I do is win, no matter what.
What's the name of the song?
That was not 5 seconds.
Amara, you know the song I chose.
But you don't know the name. What's the name?
It's
Is it
All I Do Is Win
by DJ Khaled?
Yep.
Okay, at least the name is in the song.
You know the song, man.
I thought maybe the name is gonna be TFG again. Hey, you never know. Ay, la ropa ko na. Ay, la ropa siya.
I think it's I forgot the name, but it's Wadi Busa.
Not impressed.
Wadi Busa, Uncle Waffle.
Wadi Busa.
PC.
It's Wadi Busa.
Yes, sure, it's Wadi Busa. PC, Uncle Waffle.
Yeah.
I think Busa is somewhere in there also.
Uncle Waffles and PC, that's enough.
Yeah.
And Busa, ne? Yeah.
La ropa lona.
Wadi Busa.
La ropa siya. Bana tenga di record wa dipina tsa tsa ba di tsaba.
Come on.
I get the picture.
I know the song.
Come on, Tom.
I know the song. It's Lemonade, aka.
Come on.
Oh, period.
I said, shit. They're not like us.
Really?
Thanks. They're not like us, Kendrick Lamar.
Lona le ropile shem.
Mara, it's very like.
Why would you play it if it's popular? You must give them dooch. That one they all had.
We all got dooch.
That dooch.
All those songs are popular.
It's fine.
All the songs are popular.
Team Michelle has 6 points.
Okay.
And Team Kutlwano has 10 points.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind.
You guys must stay at home.
Round two.
You must stay at home.
Joking, guys.
You know the songs too much.
Oh, tell me.
You must stay at home. Stay at home.
I love music. Personally, I love
You don't
music.
listen to these songs.
It's fine. We don't know this song.
We stay at home.
We stay at home.
You know, like.
You guys are very ignorant. That's what it means.
Okay, guys, so this was a fun conversation to have. We can clearly see that club culture has had a huge influence on our lives, but I think it's important to make sure that you're very respectful while having fun.
Yeah, real. Whether it's respecting your space, knowing when to jump in for your girls. Me, I always jump in, just so you know. I always jump in for my girls. But anyways, we need to know our boundaries and knowing good times are made for us there in the club. So, club etiquette, that's all I have to say.
Anyways, to our lovely guests, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys had a lovely time.
I had a good time.
Did you?
I did.
Y'all didn't even finish your cocktails.
I didn't even catch the popcorn, but to everyone else at home watching, if there are any rules that you'd love to add or a crazy story that you've experienced in the club, please make sure to share in the comments.
Let us know, please. And for my girl, Michelle and I, it's been good. We'd love to see in those comment sections who you want to see next.
I'm bullying you into doing it. I'm joking. But we love to see who you want us to bring next. And yeah, it was good. I hope you guys comment, share, like, and subscribe. Because if you don't do that, you won't see me next week. But cheers!
Thank you for having us, ladies.
Cheers. Cheers, Cho. Meow. What? She doesn't watch the show.